This was a story that I didn't intend to tell. It was supposed to be fun, relaxed, a heartwarming story about adopting two cats. It didn't meant to be a story about street cat, animal rescue, and saving lives. But here we are. One year ago, I met Nero and Felix in a cat cafe on White, a temporary foster home for rescue cats from Safe Team Shelter. This unexpected visit transferred into a lifelong commitment to becoming a cat dad. Cat trees, scratchers, overpriced litter box. Despite having some minor disasters and vet visits, they are definitely one of the best things that ever happened to me. That's why I started to wonder, where are they from? What was the story before I adopted them? That's why I decided to contact the local rescues and a cat cafe and unwrap their stories of finding forever homes for the cats.
Safe Team was started in January 2010, so I guess it'll be about 13 years here shortly. And it was started by two friends, Kirby and Carla, who saw a need for a cat-specific focused rescue here in the community of Edmonton. Safe Team exists to save animals that would otherwise be euthanized, needlessly euthanized. We've rescued well over 5,000 cats, connected them with their forever families. Hi, sweeties.
Oh, wow.
Hi, kitty, look at that. Oh my goodness, you two. You are pretty darn cute. So somebody dumped them at, dumped them in the country. And there's a larger black kitty that was also dumped, but he's not a litter mate. You can see he's much bigger. Well, I mean, in the city of Edmonton, there's over 60,000 cats living on the streets. And I mean, that's probably an underestimate. Ultimately, all of those cats have been abandoned at some point. They didn't really stand a chance because of all of the coyotes out there would have eaten them for a snack, lickety-split, if they weren't found and brought into care. Cats are such great examples to us as human beings that they are able to move forward, right? Regardless of what has happened to them in their life before they got here. Once they recognize that they're safe and they're loved and they're stable, they realize, okay, I have a chance to move forward and open my heart. So I love that about them. They're great teachers on that level.
So Felix and Nero, they're from Camrose.
Yes, I checked their microchips. They definitely are, because Camrose microchips with a specific company, so any cat that is from Camrose always has that microchip. Yeah, chances are they either found them as a litter in the community of Camrose. Sometimes they have the moms, and then the moms are pregnant when they come into care, and then they have the kittens. That might have been the case for them, that their mom had the kittens in care and then they all got adopted out from there. But yeah, we rarely know the cats' backstories.
Okay. After driving for an hour, we're finally here. Camrose, a small town in Alberta. It's also where Nero and Felix came from. Camrose, an area, animal shelter. Small little shelter. It's not even big.
No, probably can't hold very many cats to begin with.
Yeah.
A big problem here is people having outdoor cats, but they don't get them fixed, like spayed or neutered. Especially like out here in the countryside, really common to have outdoor cats, but nobody wants to spend the money to get their pets fixed.
But no matter what, I'm still pretty grateful for Camrose and Area Animal Shelter for taking care of Nero and Felix and saved their life. And from the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate it. And thank you for doing such an amazing job saving animals. And just glad to be part of it. Then over little bit about yourself?
Of course. Hi, I'm Lauren. Pronouns are she, her. I'm originally from England and I moved out here just over a year ago. I saw it on Google Maps and I came out to visit in February 2021. I was phoning them from England asking for a job. So I really wanted to work here as soon as I knew it existed. It's really wonderful. You know, you see folks come in sometimes with zero intentions of adopting and they fall in love. Did you do that? They fall in love with these cats and next thing you know, 2 weeks later, they're coming in with a cat carrier like, yeah, I'm adopting these cats. And that's, yeah, really wonderful.
When a lot of people considering getting a pet, they often think about, getting from a pet store instead of adopt one. What do you want to say to them?
Adopt every time. You know, these animals are already in the world. There's so many animals in the world that need a loving home. If a person is in a place to provide that loving home, then it's the most magical, rewarding thing.
Like what kind of cats can be in a cat cafe?
Oh, that's a good question. And that's a huge part of my job at the rescue. It's a lot of interaction every day. Like they're open all day, every day. And so you have to have a young, energetic cat that has a lot of energy, that can tolerate a lot of pets and touching. Some of the cats just love it. Like sometimes we get like a few, if we bring 6 little ones together here at one time, they're just going crazy. Like they just love it because when you think about what their life has been like they're probably coming from a pound or some type of shelter situation, and to arrive here with like toys and people and pets and everything, yeah, they get pretty excited. At the end of the day, it feels productive. It feels like you're really making a difference. The past couple years, we've adopted out over 500 cats. You just see all their little faces. You think that they wouldn't have a home otherwise, so it's pretty crazy.
Do you have any things that you want to say to people who are considering adopting a cat? Like before they adopt?
Do your research on local shelters in your area. Choose who you want to support. Maybe there's a small rescue that can really use your support, and meet the cats. Think about what you want in a cat. Do you want a cuddly cat? Do you want an independent cat? Maybe you want a pair of buddies. Maybe you want a single cat. Really think about what you want and visit, and maybe you'll find those answers out before you apply to adopt, but it is the most rewarding thing.
Really nervous, not sure if that person will say, no, you can't take it.
What? Process essentially with
Yeah.
like volunteer or anybody like that, just to ask them first.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, 10. Yeah, it is 10. Okay. So I'll just make sure you have everything the same. And you have there.
Congrats, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your life. My mom wants to believe that things are better.
You should make a little scrapbook.
Yeah, you can make a little scrapbook.
They look very comfy.
Really?
They're just laying beside each other.
Yeah.
Go.
Nico.
Neo.
Neo.
Nero.